All right, Vince, what am I supposed to do?
Okay, today is
Are you doing it?
May 6th,
You are going to
2023.
hit play when you are ready.
Or just play on the
Yep.
Sony?
Yes.
Okay. There's Dave. We didn't have any audio in the car, so we can't. There's no hearing what we're talking about. Look at all the traffic.
So where are you right now?
Well, we don't know.
That
Right?
is way
Could be
down.
in Indiana. Or,
So it's you and Dave on your way down.
yes.
Okay.
No, they're there.
And who's that?
Donna
And
and Ann. That was a really handy little pool. There's me.
there's Carol.
I had lots of brown skin down there.
Yeah.
Your hair's not gray, honey.
Oh, nice you noticed.
So what year was this?
65.
Is that Dave?
Yep.
Yep.
That's her friend Linda.
Linda?
Yeah, she was my best friend, so.
This is 1965.
So we're just splashing around. There's Carol in the kitchen with a
Here's
bright
the
light
end of
behind.
August, because he just had his birthday on the way down.
Maybe-
It was almost Labor Day weekend.
Maybe we're going to see. Oh, there's some traffic. Wow, you almost hit it, Carol.
Where's this?
Going over the bridge, maybe to.
Over the river between North Fort Myers and
Oh,
Fort Myers.
okay. So who had the video camera? Was this Dave's?
No, it was Ralph's.
Oh, okay.
So
Oh,
I was.
So you borrowed it and
Yep, he had one, so I was going to take it now. Look at that.
Hey, we had the big bridge up there. Well, before we just had that one little bridge.
Oh, there's the homestead.
so this is Grandma's house?
A nice house.
She planted so much stuff around that house.
And this is in North
Oh, there's my opal.
There's
the opal.
there's Carol's opal that we didn't get.
What year was the opal? Tell us about the opal.
Well, I got it as a birthday present, I thought. and it was all mine to drive. And then when I moved out, I was thinking I'm going to drive to Michigan. And Mom says, "No, you're leaving that here."
Yeah.
And then, okay, it's enough by.
So it wasn't yours. So this house was in, now the house Grandma lived in when I was a kid was it a Forsyth Drive? But this is in the same neighborhood. Do you remember the address of this house? Or what
North
neighborhood?
Forsyth, wasn't
There's
it?
Mom.
Oh, okay. There's Grandma.
There's no dishwasher.
So yeah, do you remember the address of the house or
It
not?
was his birthday, so we're giving him presents.
Okay.
But everything's dark. Oh, I thought I got all these things out.
This is the sky at night.
When I put
Possibly.
together all those short films,
Uh-huh.
I thought I had those all out. Oops, now we're back. Next film.
Who else is there?
Grandma. My grandma.
Grandma.
Grandma had Grandma Agnes.
Grandma Agnes. So Jules Swanberg's mother, Agnes.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, that's
When
cute.
Grandpa died, she moved in with us. And that was when we lived in Oakham's.
Okay.
And so then she went to Orange Lake with us. And then to Florida. Yeah, you didn't know
What
I
does
was-
that card say?
That is prophetic of what I would look like now.
So what?
Give me a Rolex.
Okay.
No.
That was such a shallow pool. I think 4 foot was in the very far middle if you filled it up. But it was mostly 3 foot.
Which is a nice size, but did what it was supposed to. Cool you off.
And I had a lot of sisters and brothers, so everybody needed to be safe. They needed to be able to stand it.
So how long had you known each other prior to
Well, we
this?
met July 1st, so this is September 1st.
So you met July 1st. Where did you meet?
Saranac.
You met.
Well, it was the 4th of July, I should say, not July.
Oh, okay.
He and Dave were playing tennis. And after it was over, he introduced me to,
This,
Dave introduced me to Jim.
this is
So
4th.
you were up visiting in Michigan over for.
And I was there with Eleanor watching him play.
This is Fort Myers Beach, isn't it?
Yeah.
Fort Myers Beach.
I don't remember being at that angle. Or was that when I went to Miami?
No, because we haven't gone a lot of things yet.
No, that's in Miami.
Well, then there's our orders.
The Sands.
Out of order.
So this is Miami. So this was actually the end of the trip because you guys flew home.
Well, no, we went, Dave and I just went down there and then we went back.
Oh, okay.
to
And
Fort-
we drove you across state and to the airport.
Yes.
So this is back at the house in Fort
Yeah.
Myers.
Yeah.
Okay, so a little out of work.
Yeah.
We'll blame it on Paul.
I don't know who spliced them all together in the first place.
Well, we give the film to Paul, so I don't know. Doesn't matter. It shows everything that's happening.
So you met over the 4th of July weekend and then you didn't see each other the rest of the summer and then you went down in September.
Yep. Got engaged.
On this trip.
Yeah. And she came up north, and what was it, November, October?
October I moved up.
And
We did
got,
things quickly back then.
and we got married in January.
Well, it worked. Oh, the next January, you got married right away
Yeah.
within a few months.
Everything was right away. It was back when you didn't need to wait for all this shit.
Who else is here in this? Who else is here in the
Oh,
pool?
Jerry. My cousin Jerry showed up.
Which one's Jerry in this?
He's a far,
At the end? Okay.
Yeah.
And then it's you and Dave and Jerry?
yes.
Okay.
Jerry run the paint store and I own you.
Oh, yeah, yeah. And how old were you both at this time?
I just turned 21.
And I think,
Oh. Yeah, I was 21 when we went down there.
yeah, because that's the birthday he celebrated.
It's,
Had the time wrong, he wasn't 21 yet when he had his first beer.
and we stopped in Tennessee, and time change was different. 11:05, I was having a beer.
So you were 18 when you got married?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, she was almost past it.
Almost.
She was
And that
almost
in
old.
January, and I
Right.
turned 19
The
in
next month.
February. There's where we went.
Oh, Everglades Wonder Garden.
Hey, now we know what the name of it is.
This was animals, but I think one of them was just a lot of,
Stay wearing your shirt?
No,
Did you have matching shirts? I thought you had that shirt on.
no, I didn't.
So this Everglades Wonder Garden. Okay, so this is south of Fort Myers, right?
yeah,
On 41.
It was north of Naples, wasn't it?
yeah, the Esteros partway down. And everything was around there. This was just a pleasant part.
Birds and gators. Lions and tigers. Something ugly. See, there's a turkey buzzard. Well, they're ugly.
I thought, what is that thing?
Looks like a criminal with his mask on. Bald head.
See, Annie and I are sisters. I see a lot of Annie in me. Maybe you don't think so.
No, I
No.
see that.
I'd make another comment, but she might listen to this someday, so.
Yeah. Also, I see a lot of Jamie. I think that Jamie looks a lot like.
Oh, Davey does have a shirt like I do. Okay.
And that's what?
A shirt.
Sure, just like,
I never noticed that before.
Yeah, one time, the one photo was we were both in the driveway and you were holding me in your arms and we both had the red shirts on with the white shirt.
okay.
It was like the it kind of shirt you want to buy. Everybody got it.
Yeah, the hours weren't exciting that day. We were just feeding them. They expect to be fed. Dave trying to get away from me. Can't do it, Dave.
It didn't want to be on camera.
No, nobody does. He shouldn't have walked away. Oh, watch this. This is like
What is it?
it's a gator.
Oh.
fish. He missed it. Gee, give him food and he misses it.
It's pretty big.
Now that was the big one.
Whack it with a stick so it gets
Look at that.
riled.
You've been eating good.
Do you have a flower or something? What are you holding in your hand?
Well, that worker there had handed me a gardenia.
Oh, okay.
Must have gave one to Dave too. I don't.
Oh,
he's
he's got
holding-
one too?
He's holding the camera.
Camera. Is that his cell phone? There's a lot of alligators.
Oh, wait till you see him feed him.
We dwelled on things a lot.
Well, this was you probably didn't have a lot of opportunity filming things, right? That's pretty
Look at that.
new. There's a lot.
There you go now.
And everybody wants it. Okay, now with the botanical garden, I could think it was the same gardens.
Yeah, this is different. Feed a bird a stick.
Yeah, I ain't feeling very good. He must not either. What's making that noise? That was a weird noise.
Was it, Mike, was it,
I opened,
Huh?
Oh, we just turned
I
off.
opened it up so it wouldn't keep running and making noise in the background.
Stop the cycle.
Are you feeding the birds? Oh, yeah. You get like peanuts or something?
I've never done that. Have to see.
no, it won't get done before we go to bed. Ah, we can hear good anyway. I don't know if we saw any snakes in any of these.
Was it that loud?
No, I don't think so. We're loud enough.
I've never heard that noise.
Well, I mean the running of it. There was a lot of color to those birds down there.
Yeah.
That deep blue on those. There we go.
Wow.
Can't remember how long we even, maybe I spent a couple hours.
We didn't go to the beach
No,
that day. This is the park where walking through, the walkway is fastened to the trunks of big trees. And the one had a vine that went up and around it. But, I mean, you're walking right there and here's like within a foot, and it was a long snake laying on top of the vine, going all the way around the tree and up. It was a curly up.
Above you?
The tree was here, and it was going up the vine. It's like a little roadway. Look how skinny. He actually weighs the same as he did there.
yeah, can't tell the difference, can you?
These trees, this reminds me of Jungle Larry's with the rows of trees. I mean, they probably planted them that way in a lot of parks, but I always thought that's where this was. He's figured out how to avoid you.
Yeah.
Pull his hair.
You can see nobody's really wants to be on camera. Boy, I didn't do a good job at all of trimming this video.
So where is this?
It might be there.
Oh, still at the park.
I went out to catch it, film them coming down, they got that big cover themselves.
He was doing a bird show. He's probably got fed all the time. I think we did both of these in one day. How many days were you guys down there? Like 5? But it was over Labor
We
weekend.
came to, I said, my birthday was on the road coming down, so we was driving down on the 28th. 27th rather, I should say. And we come back Labor Day weekend, Labor Day.
You know you don't feed those things, they'll suck you to death. You got one. Yes, he does. Sorry we're boring you. This is what we did. We didn't have those big mega parks.
Disney World wasn't around at that time, were they? I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
Well, we was singing it when, it was a couple of years later when we went to Disney World, because Lionel and June was there.
Yeah, they didn't ride rides, they got an admission ticket, just to get in without all the rides attached to it, so. And that was perfect for them. Lionel and June would go down and spend the winter, but my mom, well not, sometimes they would be at her house, but they had this favorite little motel that wasn't far, and they always liked to go there because they could play shuffleboard.
tail on that one.
And this was part of the bird show. And I had to,
Boy, to which one they were.
yes, which one's me?
Oh,
Okay, this is when we went out to celebrate our anniversary, our engagement. We went to Lehigh Acres. And there was my friend Linda, who is my extra. I don't even know if they liked it, if they got along, but they acted like they got along.
Dave can get along with anybody.
yeah. So where did you go when you went out? Well, Lehigh Acres is a town, right? So,
Oh, then it wasn't a town. It was a,
There's a big restaurant
Subdivision.
there.
oh yeah, it was a big restaurant there. But it was just a subdivision.
This is
Okay.
the drive to the beach.
is this the drive that goes past Tom Sesson's
Yeah.
house? Okay. What's the name of, do you know the name of this road?
Palm Drive, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
Was it Palm Drive?
There's Whiskey Creek.
No, it was, I think, was it Bayshore? No. McGregor Boulevard.
Okay. And so now you're out at Fort Myers Beach?
Yeah.
We were out there before we walked the pier a few days later, and I looked and seen about 50 stingrays in the water, and I'm thinking,
Really?
I've been swimming there.
You don't want
Oh
to
my
look
gosh.
down. I mean, they aren't going to hurt you unless you step on. But how do you not step on? You shuffle.
Yeah.
It's called the stingray shuffle. Keep your feet on the ground.
That wasn't well known back then.
Did a lot of people get stung by stingrays at this beach?
Well, I never knew about it.
Yeah.
And that's the pier?
Yeah.
At
I've
Fort
got-
Myers Beach.
That's,
Okay.
didn't that get destroyed in the
Oh,
hurricane
yeah,
here
I think
and-
it did.
one that hit
Yeah, I think so.
Sanibel?
Recently? Or, okay.
I thought wasn't it the last?
There's been lots of hurricanes to
Yeah.
come through there.
And this, yeah, the hurricane last year took out a lot of.
Boy, Teresa McCarty, that was so devastating for them.
Yeah, because they still have.
Well, yeah, Jim McCarty's parents. They had the house, there was a summer or winter place
Yeah.
to go. And it was really close in there to town. But it was like a trailer park with these big fancy trailers.
Mhm.
And so after they both died, then they kept going.
So who all are we seeing here? Who's in the white swimsuit?
It's like him taking pictures, maybe Dave was doing it.
Is that you in the white?
Women, no, these are miscellaneous women.
Oh, these are other women on the beach.
I think Dave
Oh,
was
okay.
using the camera, checking everybody out.
Oh, okay.
They were.
So those are
Now
shoes.
there I am.
There you are. Okay.
wearing-
That's Dave's hat.
yeah.
Yeah. You're being shy.
Oh, this is funny. More shots of those girls. More girls.
Wasn't they on the beach that day? Maybe. No. Shower off afterwards in the salt water.
So these showers are just to rinse the salt water off, right?
Yeah.
Okay. See a telephone booth.
People didn't have cell phones.
There's Mary.
Yeah,
Who was that? Mary?
yeah.
Mary who?
My sister.
Oh, your sister Mary. Okay.
Mary who?
Yeah.
She was 4 years younger than me.
Yeah, okay.
And then Arthur was 6 years younger, so.
those strangers again.
Was that you or Dave offering it? Kayla?
Is that
There's my
there's
mom.
Grandma, okay.
Everybody was there because we were gonna have a picnic.
How old was Grandma at this time? That's Ann, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so Ann and Mary. And Grandma. Let's see, if you were 18, how old was she?
That was in 65, so she was born in 18.
What was that?
47?
There's Donna. Her sans furs again. Mary,
I didn't know
Andy looks like buck teeth.
Did they even go in the water? I don't remember.
I don't know either. There's my grandma. And then the lady off to the left side.
That's Agnes.
Yeah. There's grandma.
There's Arthur.
Arthur's trying to get on there. And it's hot. A hot snip. But
Wait, who's in the hat?
Linda, my good friend.
Oh, that's your friend in the hat. Okay.
Here's Mary
And that's Mary with the bikini.
and Arthur. And there. I thought he was going to sit on them.
Donna doesn't mind being on camera.
She certainly doesn't. She's on camera so much. Beatrice just didn't get jammed because there wasn't that many people to get jammed. Oh, now we're back to your basketball.
Oh, there's Bob.
Oh, that's your brother?
Yep. Oh, they show, this is where he has the boxing thing with Lynn.
Yeah, so where?
I never met Bob.
There's
Because
Lynn.
he got in that car accident.
Oh, okay.
Lynn was he lives up in Alaska now. He's
Who was
That's
Daddy's boxing?
Lynn.
So
He was going with Barb.
which one is Lynn right now in the pants?
That's Bob, the one with the sweatpants on.
Bob's in the sweatpants and Lynn is in the shorts.
Yep.
Is Lynn the daddy of Scott? You think?
What's that?
Is Lynn the daddy of Scott?
No.
I was just in the
See, he had a harder time with Lynn because Lynn is left-handed. So Bob had never fought. If you're left-handed, you fight everybody's right-handed. So
Okay. Where is this taking place? Where's the?
and the Harker's gym.
Okay, that's what I thought.
The old middle school.
Yeah.
The old one that's on the corner of
So
Center
when you
and
went to
Dayton.
high school in the old,
Oh, that was in Harker gym. I thought.
No, that was
I don't know.
this looks like the gym at Harker School.
could be then. I don't know.
I was looking at the bleachers on the side.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah.
Oh yeah, the one at the old school. It was had just few bleachers.
Yeah.
Oh, the parade.
Yep, Saranac band.
Is this in Saranac?
Yep, I think we're on Main Street there.
This was all done when I did.
I don't even remember this part of it.
Must have been one of your sisters' brothers was in there. Maybe Cheryl. In the Girl Scout. Is Cheryl there? There she is in the red dress.
Oh, yeah, there she is.
Those were transgender people, cross-dressers.
Just say that looked like a clown band.
Nobody cared back then either.
And this is on, so this is on Main
You
Street.
can see those houses. I mean, recognize them.
Mhm.
Those are all on the north side of David Highway, Mill Street.
Mill Street or Main Street?
Main Street,
Main Street.
I believe it's, I know.
I'm seeing them at our mill.
And there's Cheryl. Yeah.
There's
And
Steve.
Is
Steve.
that Steve?
Oh, looks like Mr. Dalzell, my teacher. He was a. That was our house on Jackson Road.
Okay, yeah.
I want to say Dave and I did go to Holland at one time. Yep.
Oh, there's the tulips. Yeah.
There's Dave.
This is all before I know.
Yeah, so this must be the Tulip Festival.
Yep.
Holland Tulip Festival. There's a Holland
Windmill.
windmill.
And she's
Who's taking the pictures?
Well, that's me. We were taking turns.
taking turns.
Oh.
This
Man,
is-
those wooden shoes are not nice.
This is Windmill Island, isn't it?
Yeah.
The name of that
And the
park?
clocking people who go in the parade,
Yeah.
they wear those things with a whole lot of socks. And they're used to them. There's Scott when he was a baby.
Okay.
Cheryl froze up.
Cheryl,
See, I don't remember. I don't remember
there we go.
when we had all this in there. I don't think the original one we did.
Yeah,
So that,
but this was the part right from boxing starting on that I
okay,
made
so,
a separate one.
so tell me about what Scott's got on his feet right there. He's got on those
It's
What?
a
baby
brace.
shoes, they're the brace. Why did everybody put braces on their babies?
Because your leg was crooked. You best off to fix it.
That's
Both feet going forward.
It seemed like that was a popular thing back
That was what
then.
they said then. You know, that's like,
What
really?
is this?
So you die, if doctor says you should get it, then you get it.
Well, we had one that was passed around the family.
Yeah. And didn't Jamie wear it? I remember that. Maybe Jamie didn't wear it, but I remember that being in our house, the brace.
Yeah.
Okay, so who else? Who is
I don't
is
know.
this?
I
Do
don't
we
know.
Okay.
That's scary.
That's scary?
Mhm.
There's Scott.
And who's that?
I don't know.
Is it-
He's supposed to know these things.
No,
Who's
that
that girl?
can't be.
I think it's
Is
a
that
neighbor.
Joy?
Unless that was,
Was that Joy next door?
no, I don't know. I didn't know that's sitting in.
By this time, we've accumulated stray kids.
Maybe
Yeah.
well, that could be the neighbors. That was,
Chipmunk.
could be Chipmans.
Okay.
Because they lived down
Yeah.
below.
They kind of lived almost across the backyard.
He's very serious about this wagon right
Oh, there's Mom.
here. Nice friend. Yeah.
Oh, no.
She didn't like it.
They must have tipped him over.
Yeah, all this home stuff. I got grandma on the bicycle.
Grandma.
See, she rode a bike too. Couldn't make it up the hill. She probably said, damn, Luke, turn that camera off.
Yep.
Steve.
She was
Mrs.
always
Steve.
pretty. And even when she got older, she stayed pretty with this
Yeah.
pretty skin.
You were back there, tip over. No, we didn't.
now we're off to, oh no.
Just a quick flash there.
Dave in the car. And this is the house that Grandma lived in until she bought the house on Center Street, right?
Yes.
So she was okay, I remember this house.
And she bought it while we were in Florida that one winter. We sold everything we had in Michigan and we went to Fort Myers.
Yeah.
And then when we came back, everybody's like, boy, you certainly missed out the work because she'd moved in there. Oh, that was a nasty floor that
Yeah.
it used to give you everybody a burned grill pattern.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you fall on that and it's going, you get burned.
He's not letting go of the leash.
So Scott was the only grandchild at this point, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
And Brenda was probably not born yet, because she's a couple years younger than him.
Yeah, I can't.
Pretty close.
Yeah, they're so younger.
Trying to.
Rapid
Yeah,
City.
Brenda was one of them while I lived there.
Okay, who's in this picture?
That's Nick Cantu.
Nick Cantu, and then
There's
you and
Barb.
Barb.
There's Wayne.
And that's
Wayne,
her
her
husband.
husband Wayne. Okay. Oh, big Christmas.
Always big Christmas.
Yeah, that's something we each had. when
Real
we were growing
trees
up.
too.
Tons of gifts under the tree. And then they didn't have to be expensive. Just minor things.
That's Barb.
Uh-huh.
I don't remember all this attached to it, but because I haven't watched it, the whole thing at this end.
Yeah. Who is
And
this?
hair and curlers, Grandma.
Oh gosh, yeah, it is. So-
Oh, there's-
Nick and Diane.
Nick and Diane. Scott. And that's Steve behind it?
Yeah. So that's some little motorized truck.
Speeding.
Is that Gary?
That's Steve right there.
No, but
No,
just
Gary
Oh.
just
past
jumped
him.
in.
Just jumped past him.
Oh, there's the truck. That's why he's going so fast.
He was the only little kid, so he's really, everybody wanted to play with him.
He's everybody's. He was more like a little brother to him, right?
Well,
Yeah. I forget how close in age they all were.
Joe Bailey was his father. I knew that.
Okay.
Oops, I didn't know I'm there.
Barb and Grandma.
And I was there.
Steve, and that's Gary behind him, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's Grandma.
There was a whole bunch of those kind of rocking chairs. And the old kind of, everybody would file into the living room and everybody had their cigarettes and their lighter and they'd sit down. There was an ashtray by every chair and they'd all light up and the whole place would turn to blue smoke.
Should see if we had those log house stands with a cigarette holder.
I think Stacie got it.
Oh, I have one of them. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. But I mean, see
Oh,
if
if
it-
it shows up in the
if
picture.
it shows in the picture of
Yeah.
them.
Right, I know. I'm watching for it.
Keep looking in the background.
What did
Get
he
her
get?
wine
What is
bottles. All right, and a gun. Boy, that's a
that? Whoa, it's the 60s,
good
right?
toy. Yeah. I was scared.
Ralph.
Where's Rob? In the white t-shirt?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sure it'll go back to him. I was working at Herpelshiner's.
Oh, in
And,
downtown Grand Rapids.
And there was a coat I like. I didn't have a good coat. I'd come up here in the winter.
Solid fur.
Was
I
this
love that coat.
No.
Was this the Christmas right after you got engaged?
Yeah,
Okay.
Right
Well-
before we got married.
yeah. It's true.
She got something she liked.
Yeah, Barbara just like Mom.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Well, I think Brenda does too. I see a lot of. What did she get? So it's on the hair on it.
I think we're just about done.
Oh, look at this.
There's Ralph's car.
Okay, who else in this? Is
Cheryl
Blue Coat is Cheryl.
and Gary and I don't know.
I don't know who the.
I don't know. Cheryl and I don't know anybody.
Look at these cars.
Oh, that's
Here we
mine.
come.
That was my Chevy Malibu,
Chevy Malibu, what year was that?
64.
Nice.
Bucket
That's pretty
seats.
new.
Yeah.
I love that coat, but I kind of ruined it when I was pregnant with Stephanie because it didn't want to fit over my belly.
That was the neighbors.
Yeah, they were the neighbors. Chipman kids.
Seeing what's going on.
Neighbor kids just looking in the windows.
That's what they do.
Gawking, yeah.
Everybody stand through the windows of each other.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Sonia.
Sonia, okay.
Yeah, that's the house. The house doesn't stand anymore.
Yeah.
Tore it down. And it's a lot now.
There's Scott.
This must be Easter.
Yep.
He's got a rabbit. Everybody's.
Sonia was about 6 months old. She was born in end of October.
And that's the
Maybe
end.
the first week in November.
That's it?
That's it.
Okay.
Oops.
Yay.
That's pretty cool.
Unexpected stuff.
Now you got us to tell me.
Yeah.
Well, I gotta get it turned around right.